I've been waiting for you, friends.
Goldmen!
Man committed a sin, disturbing the life cycle of nature. The original sin that man is responsible to. To protect the life cycle, I have made a creature to rule over mankind. This is the final battle. Show yourself. Our new ruler, the Emperor.
The Emperor!
What?
Quad.
I've just got a big thing in the middle of me, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, unfortunately we don't have a magenta screen. It's going to be pink forever.
Yeah, that's okay.
But here, let me put a little green thing right up under it.
No! I can't use this! Not the seal of Orichalcos!
This card knows more power than all three
This magic
Egyptian
card
gods.
is about to change history. This magic card is about to change history.
Let's see.
That's his tradition?
Yeah. How's this tradition?
Better. No more blur.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, I see James in the reward request. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
hey, James. Welcome aboard, buddy.
I see Archdick saying, "Oh man, it's cool with the blur." So I guess the people want. I don't know, man. Good morning, Vitamin. You're right.
Evening.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah, I have announced sort of. Okay, we got new commands. Matrix, because I'm forever going to tell you to play Matrix. James says bad news.
James says bad news?
I suppose.
What? Could he not get in touch with Kingsman?
I think so. And now we all wait with bated breath. In the meantime, why not join the Matrix?
What's that? It's news that makes you feel uncomfortable. It isn't great.
And here's another command. Calendar. There you go. And then pinned in the Discord, there's a link to both the regular calendar and just the Twitch streams. James. Oh no,
James.
James, you got a job. I'm sorry.
Oh, seriously.
Well. Well, our condolences. But you know what, James? Here's a link for you. It's the YouTube.
Yeah.
Just as long as I'm being shameless. And it says awful, just end me. Yeah? Just start yet? Or is it already that bad? Cool. And once he gets paid, he's subbing again. Hell yeah. Huge fan. Sick. That's awesome. We appreciate it. We love it. We thank you. And also, in our quest to add value, Silver Worker on the Discord should hopefully be useful. Alex, name a card that doesn't transform and only has one face.
Tarmogoyf.
An easier one to spell. No, I'm kidding. Tarmogoyf? Does that look right?
Maybe it's an O instead of the second A.
Let's see how it goes. And Silver Worker crashes. No, I'm kidding. Yep, doesn't know.
Okay.
So Silver Worker, if you do in square brackets in the Discord, in the Magic channel, it should look for the card and post an image. Should be relatively easy.
Oh, god damn it. This is so hard. Cyclonic Rift.
Hell yeah. I know, it's like... I think Yahtzee explained it pretty well. He was like saying, if you're... once you have the ability to do anything, it's hard to come up with anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's,
Yeah,
a writer
Asmore.
and... Yeah, exactly. He's a writer and, comedian. So it's like, he says, if someone just comes up to him and says, tell a joke, he's like,
Yeah, that's why I always have one on standby.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you haven't seen Dragon Ball Z. I'm telling you the joke.
That's fair. And also on the note of Asmore, that is an excellent example because it leads me into, it's doing a Scryfall fuzzy search, so if this might work, bam!
Wow.
As long as it finds, as long as Scryfall gives it one card, it goes, oh yeah, that's probably what you're looking for. So I just did Asmore and it knew what I was talking about.
Cool.
So, but I got way too wrong on Tarmogoyf, so. Anyways. Cool. So we got, that's technology, and hell yeah, we're gonna watch this movie. It's gonna be, as per usual. Have you guys got yourself a copy of, what's it called there? Kingsman? Kingsman, it turns out.
It's just the one singular man?
Singular man.
Okay.
Well, it's Kingsman: The Secret Service, which like, it sounds like the Secret Service is one man, which is worrisome to me.
Yeah. Unless he's like really good at his job. Which, if I remember correctly, this guy's pretty good at his job.
Our chick says, "No, can't find, but I'm with you." Oh, if I'd known ahead of time, might be able to
Appreciate
find
the
you.
support.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Can't be better than rubber, so I don't know. I'm not excited. Can I give, like...
Dirt? I
Yeah.
swear to God, buddy.
Dirt Claude, do you need a dirt nap? Did I make that joke already? Probably.
Possibly. I don't know. I'm thinking about rubber again, and now I just, like, lost my sense of humor.
Well, look, man, you gotta bounce back.
Yeah. Fucking.
Oh, man. So I'm going to do this hold preview, and I'm going to hit play. We got a scrubber on the bottom, so you can sort of guess where we're going. Y'all ready? And also let us know if audio, video... 18th Century Fox.
Yeah, aren't we on 21st century now?
Yes.
Cool.
Them too. So.
But what does the 20th Century Fox say?
The 20th Century one? Probably the N-word.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're off to a good start,
This
aren't we?
reminded me a lot of Space Mutiny. And just in case you're colorblind.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Marv. Well, no, Marv says fuck you if you're colorblind.
Yeah, right. God, could you imagine just seeing dots? Be so weird. I have to wake up every day and put on glasses, and I'm just like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Can't see green or red.
What worries me is, like, what if you... Sorry, like a banger. What worries me is, like, what if you just discover that you're colorblind out of nowhere, and it just, like, comes at you out of the purple?
Oh, where will Gnome Peter stay now? Ooh, 20th Century Fox presents. I'm excited. In association
Marv.
with Marv.
Which you might have missed being colorblind.
Yeah, right.
What
I
the
don't know,
fuck
it seems
is
like
this
a pretty
CGI?
nice
Yeah,
day.
right? This is before Harry Potter said, alright, now the words have to fly at you. Hey, who said he's watching on YouTube? Dirt Claw did.
Somebody's smoking in there.
I bet just go to YouTube and search what's his Kingsman, the Secret Service.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those movies where the dialogue is super quiet and all
Yep.
the gunshots are going to be super loud.
Yeah, they want you to turn it up so the gunshots are normal volume, or like real volume.
So that you can't hear the guy in the front of the thing with a... What a boss. I saw that in Chucky one time. Well, he wins. Make him Captain America.
Yeah. I don't know, looks like he got him in the head.
Yeah, seriously.
No, it's a bomb. Did he just survive?
No, I think there's the body on the ground. Hugging the other body. See, Kingsmen. Multiple?
That's
No?
true.
Okay. Maybe it's the story of one of those guys.
Yep, okay. There was a fourth SWAT guy.
Guy looks emasculated. Could you imagine seeing a liquor nade and going, "Oh no!" and taking your gas mask off to jump on it?
You wouldn't tell me anything.
He was just napping.
I didn't even know he wasn't with his squad.
Well, HRG was busy, so you'll get this guy.
Yeah. Wait, how are they Kingsmen? Wasn't there like didn't current Queen Elizabeth rule for like the entire 20th century?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's been in rule for longer than I've been alive.
Yeah,
so.
well, yeah.
Right, so it should be Queensman, no?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want your help. I want my husband back.
Well,
Bad news about that.
Seriously, tell him to unjump on the grenade. Then.
We tried to put them back together, like all of us did.
Yeah.
Couldn't though.
Even the
Yeah.
king's horses
Yeah,
were there.
Exactly.
Turns out that glue didn't work. Is that what they mean?
That's an excellent question. Okay, yeah, let me just go get him. Yeah, right?
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. Just right here on the couch is fine? With this hole blown through him?
Yeah. Man, he's like a whole person. Have your son help me carry him.
I like that your house looks like the waiting room of a hospital. Like,
Yeah.
it does, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Nobody had that fucking television set in this year.
Yeah.
I guess this is 1997. Okay, so there was still bulky televisions then.
Is it 97? I don't know, man.
That it just said Middle East 1997.
Gotcha.
Kingsman.
Child's because of that intense budget. The Secret Service.
Or climb Mount Everest with Batman.
All right, so we're at 2004. Wait, 2014.
So if this Argentina, where is Argentina?
Did they have like a socialist revolution? Does that mean beforehand it was just my Argentina? Oh, there's your Mark Hamill.
Oh, so it is. Perhaps it's Argentina. Sir, please don't do the Joker here. He's gonna go into his whole sanity clause monologue in a second. Well, look who it is. Seems like we got a knock at the door.
That guy gave me like a... This movie better get bad soon. Yeah.
That's, like, seriously.
I suppose asking to borrow a cup of sugar is a step too far.
Step too far. Look where you've walked.
Yeah.
Also, he just wastes all the bullets on the one guy.
Yeah. Does that mean Mark Hamill is the king?
I hope so. Now, can you get me out of this chair? I have to go slaughter my nephew in his sleep.
Yeah. This was like, what if James Bond, but we want to get rid of the whole, like, apparently imperialist origin. So we're also going to get rid of a bit more realism while we're at it, and the dude's going to bring up a scotch for him.
Looks like we got a knock at the door.
It's the kingswoman.
Where'd she come from? How do you not hear those?
She jumped right up here.
Boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, I mean, they're
boing,
making a
boing.
lot of noise.
Making a lot of noise right now.
Dirk Lawn, oh, what the fuck? It begins. Come on, come on. No, you don't say... what you say is, I'm busy. I'm a little tied up at the moment.
Yeah, oh my god, right? I thought you were Mark Hamill. Guy played the Joker, you tell me you can't make a quick-witted line like that?
Yeah. Hi, I'm here to take you home.
Motherfucker. Yeah, because George Lucas didn't give him this kind of welcome onto the set.
Is that Shell 2.0?
Oh my god.
I think 1.0. Like, the Shell we know has her feet still.
I'm like really excited for this episode of Star Wars when you get to see Mark Hamill
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know Luke and fucking Mace Windu in the same room at the same time. I'd watch that movie, but only because I've watched every single other one. I can't exactly quit.
Can quit wherever I want to.
I just don't want to.
Yeah. Wait, so...
And I should know, I'm pretty good at quitting.
Oh, I'm terrible at it. So... What, we're not going to have like a third group of people come in and assassinate the second?
It's just a bunch of people that want to meet Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
It's like
Each one more British than the last.
yeah.
Spot of Tigov.
Well, that's quite posh now, isn't it? If you want to talk like Michael Caine.
I was gonna say, you want more British than the last? Here's Michael Caine.
Ah, ghosts! I'm assuming those are the other people that died to grenades. in other
Probably. Okay, is it just that all white people look the same to me? Or are they all using an avatar that's just him?
places. Lancelot!
Are they the Knights of the Round Table?
Yes.
And that's why they're the Kingsmen?
Yeah, they're all named after the Knights of the Round Table.
And is that pyramidal decanter indicative of, like, they're the Illuminati?
Yes,
Fuck
very
off.
possible.
Dude's name is Merlin.
Yeah. And apparently no one saw that fucking Sherlock Holmes movie with Robert Downey Jr. because he's the bad guy.
Uganda, 2012. Synthetic catheters.
No, we already did 2012.
I gotta tell you.
Uganda 2022. Merlin has no beard. Yeah. Most hairless dude in this movie so
Yeah,
far.
right. And there have been a lot of bald guys. The first room was full of them. It was
Yeah.
like bald guys and Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
I almost made a skinheads joke, but like,
I was gonna say that first dude that like opened the door gave me a slight vibe of a Babish. Mm-hmm. So the idea that he asked him for a cup of sugar was spot on.
did we see what that guy's name is? Because I'm just hoping somebody at some point in this movie goes, Galahad, thank God I found you, you're in terrible peril.
Gaia theory about the world healing itself or such. But what's curious,
Man,
is not actually
there is absolutely nothing evil about this office, let me tell you.
Yeah. You guys see Equilibrium? This is like
That
same
clock
office.
is almost right. It's like 11:35.
Yeah.
17 years. Still evolving with the
Heavy lies the crown. Hair loss aplenty.
He was as much Kingsman material as any of them. More so. But he wasn't exactly one of us.
No, he's a king's man.
Yeah.
Let's face it, Galahad. Your little
I worked with Batman.
Let's face it, Galahad.
He is Galahad!
Yeah, that's Galahad.
Thank God I found you!
the world is changing. There's a reason why aristocrats develop weak chins.
Gross.
What?
You ever,
Wait. What is the reason? Is it not just inbreeding?
I don't know.
Is that supposed
I
to be a
heard
metaphor?
aristocrats and pictured a daughter shitting on the sun.
There's a reason aristocrats developed weak chins. What?
I often do that. I wear 2 necklaces at once, so I often just stare in the mirror with them hanging over my shirt, thinking about what they mean to me.
Please tell me one of them has like deep and personal meaning, and the other looks cool.
No, they both have deep personal meaning.
Oh, fair enough.
I hope the guy on the right gets his own spin-off.
He shoved some sweat. Why you gone? You show your mother if we can be good company.
Yeah, kids love when you make jokes about banging their moms. Especially when you're actually banging their moms.
Man, the whole hospital waiting room aesthetic just collapsed.
Yeah. God, it's like a grenade went off in here.
Also, the kid is going to be the new badass operator. Yeah, clearly.
What? Where is that?
Fine
Oh.
ales. And stout.
Where's Will Smith? Did something about Black Prince?
What?
Oh, he was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah,
He's the only Black Prince I know of.
that's true.
Oh, I guess T'Challa was a prince at one point. But
Must have been.
Only for like the first 10 minutes of Civil War.
That's true. Man, remember when me and Dirk Cloud were talking in British in the Discord, and like all of us were going, "What did we just say?"
Mm-hmm.
Man, never have we needed subtitles as much.
Yeah, right. And it's not just because, like, I eat snacks and I chew loudly. It's
Yeah.
because they're British and I need fucking subtitles to understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Same
And
thing.
right at the same time, James says they need subtitles for this level of British.
Yeah, right.
No, I made a duplicate. Yeah.
Eject your fucking car keys, bro.
Hi, good day, mate. Wait, nope.
That's
wait,
close.
That's close. Hang on.
It's
nope.
close. It is that hemisphere.
Hey, bro.
But did you pack your car and have it yet? Oh, also not. Okay, never mind.
I like they didn't show the gesture. There you go.
Do they call them donuts, or do British people have a different word for donut?
No, it's still a donut, but there's a like it's DOUGHNUGH.
Oh, what?
There you go.
Oh, it is a
Done
donut.
about 15 donuts. Oh, it's the constables. Man, their police have amazing response time.
Seriously, and this guy is about to beat the first test because
go.
he found out to drive backwards.
Oh man,
First to the key!
he already sold the key. Different key.
Oh, first to the egg!
Yeah. No, he's just one key in. He's got to find the second key, and he's. So does being a Kingsman : the Secret Service give you superpowers?
Oh my
Because
God.
it seems to.
He just swerved to hit a fox. And you would think it would say thank you, but nobody knows what the fox says.
I was gonna say, man, is that like, oh man, we're trapped by this publisher. Let me just run over this fox.
Yeah. Caw.
In fact, they're driving on the other side of the road. The song just goes bonk, 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 and then he bonk.
Yeah.
You can start giving me some names of the boys you were with, or you go down.
He swears on he mum.
Swears by me, mum.
Help us to your mom.
Yep.
So you're going to be 18 months late for your dinner.
Oh, 18 months, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I was walking by 18 months.
Do you also take off your necklaces by yanking them every time?
Every time! But only when I shower daily.
Did it just enter 12-19-97 into the phone? Did I miss the phone number?
Beep-doo-doo. The number you are trying to dial is incomplete. Please hang up and try again. Or whatever they say in Britain.
Yeah.
Can't possibly
Did it
be
say
the wrong
Oxford's
number.
nut
I put in
bronze?
6 numbers and
Yeah.
you picked up.
Faculty has subs, though, for what it's worth.
Woo! Hey, everybody hype for the faculty?
I don't need as much help understanding 90s as I do English, but
The issue is that phone's a Nokia, so it'll be fine.
used his get out of jail free card for 18 months. Dumbass. And yeah, wasn't that a date? Yeah, so did he just enter a date into a phone number?
Exit. Would you like a lift home? Who are you? The man who got you released. Not here an arsehole. A little gratitude would be nice.
Did it just say not you didn't answer? You're walking!
I gave you that miss.
Ooh, spelled Meddle.
Yeah.
Check out silvermedalist.com for more information.
Before you went, anything else? I can offer you.
Fine ales and adequate stout.
Where was you? Sorry, Exit. That's fine.
And just the shittiest service.
Yeah.
Mom, what's the soup of the day? Bread! And the soup of the day is bread.
Food at the bar. Cool. Cool.
I thought it was
Great
a
menu.
pub! Jesus. Get your British American whatever things straight. I don't even know what you would call those. What do you call some things that are said one way somewhere and another way somewhere else?
Localization?
And it all went tits up. Drugs.
Britishisms.
Never had a job. There's a lot of jobs going around here now. Doesn't explain why you gave up your hobbies.
Did he just unironically say gov? Was this made by Americans to be British AI?
I think so. I'd like...
We got Samuel L. Jackson and Mark Hamill.
Yeah, the most British people you've ever met, by the way.
Oh, shit. Oh, hang on, hang on.
Sorry, that is totally on us.
My phone decided that it wanted to press that spot. Fuck, hang on. Okay, okay. Come back a bit. This is where we are.
Smooth as silk.
Where were we? That's what I mean.
I gotta tell you. I really wish the main character was played by David Mitchell. It would make this show that much fucking better.
Yeah.
We call them roofies. Kingsmen call them amnesia darts.
Yeah. So, a lot just happened there.
Yeah.
Number one, his umbrella is entirely a camera / display / bulletproof. Mm-hmm. Number two, he's got a projectile in there that somehow can get more momentum as it flies, because it picked that dude up and flipped him.
Yep.
Dark Cloud goes, I love this movie, goddammit. James goes, stun?
Right.
I do apologize, Exie.
For the record, I'm not hating this.
Yeah.
Like, that fight scene was boss. Better than most fight scenes I've seen, and I've been watching a lot of Netflix, so...
I just need, at some point, for them to say, yes, it is goddamn magic. And I'll be happy.
Yeah, right, exactly. But I can understand how this show is pretty much James Bond on crack.
Yeah.
You know? Which I'm, like, totally okay with.
I'm fine with that.
I've watched James Bond do a lot of ridiculous shit in my life.
Yeah. He's one of those characters that's been around too long. They keep rebooting him, so now it's like, who is James Bond?
They've never rebooted him. It is one continuous story.
The canon kept going, so I guess all of those are canon. Mm-hmm. But, like, each actor, they kind of retool his character.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wisecrack did a video on it.
Apparently, the newest James Bond is, like, the origin story. Which, like...
Daniel Craig, or is there a new one?
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
I think it's Daniel Craig's last one, maybe? But, Chris saw it and said he walked out pretty angry with it. And he really likes James Bond. But then was like, I kind of want to watch it again.
Softest punches ever.
No, there's slaps.
Oi, this man, he slaps! Is that how that goes?
Give that guy an album.
Fergie, Dex, Bex. I assume that's hilarious.
The Sun. It's like, isn't the Times, but...
Yeah, isn't the Sun, like, their equivalent of Fox? Or, no, that's the Daily Mail. Okay.
Leave him alone! Get on with it!
Was he also threatening to stab him with a cleaver?
I think so.
Do you know what a speaker is, bro? Sorry, bruv.
They followed him home?
Well, yeah, he only stunned him.
Apparently, yeah. I think this was before free running was a thing.
Yeah.
Hardcore parkour! Hardcore parkour! Good. I'll just hang out at your house then.
Yeah, exactly. Or the bar that you keep going back to in spite of, like, robbing people at.
Yeah, right. They
went
back to that bar.
Oh, black guy is unstabbed this time, by the way. Is this an
Oh, yeah, he totally got stabbed.
Yeah. Oh, you know what the secret is? That amnesia dart? It's the other way around. It implanted memories in the kid. None of that happened.
Perfect. Tastes like piss.
This isn't a fine ale. This ale sucks. This is that something about that just says molestation chamber.
Yeah. We're gonna start with the man in the mirror. How about changing your ways, bud?
POV, black guy, the king? What?
Young man who is loyal. Who can do as he's asked. And who wants to do something good with his life.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a molestation chamber.
Yeah.
See the film Trading Places. How about Nikita?
Never saw it.
Pretty woman?
I just feel like a lot of these,
Spoon is
like, just cut to that scene in Airplane where, like, the kids in the cockpit. You ever seen a grown man naked?
Yeah. At least with this movie, they mentioned movies that I wouldn't rather be watching.
Yeah, it's true.
So that was good of them.
Yeah.
Like, well done, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
In this case, I'm offering you the opportunity to become a king.
I'm offering you the opportunity to become a sentient tire who finds out that it has psychic abilities.
Spy. Of sorts.
Oh yeah, that occurs to me. We should be ending these with, like, the tier list.
Oh yeah.
Our fingerprint reader is on the single most smudgeable surface known to man.
You know, in Britain they call them down boxes instead of elevators.
That makes sense. The whole palm for the finger. Yeah.
Somebody walks into that room like, where do I put my hand? And you just see this fucking hand.
Yeah. Well, also, you saw that Mythbusters episode. You can steal someone's thumbprint, like, with a smudge, if you're real good.
Yeah.
So not only where do I put my hand, it's what handprint do I put? Oh, this one.
That rug really ties that room together.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's all brick? Does that mean that, like,
I give you the pneumatic tubes of the Kingsman.
so many bricks were made to lay the fucking hole? James and I are in the hive mind, and that isn't good.
I really fucking hope they end up in a robotic, like, lion. That is exactly how Voltron got to their lions.
Yeah. Man, Brits in their tubes. What if someone walks through the door above? They're fucking dead. Right?
Yeah. Hey, is anyone... Ah! Fat.
Wait, they have a big circular K logo? With the same font as the X from the big X-Men logo?
Yep.
Hey man, is this spot ticket? Oh no, this is the recruitment chamber. You want the molestation chamber. It's the next one. It looks identical.
Yeah. I thought we just left the molestation chamber. You ain't seen nothing yet. I don't
We
know.
store our aircraft as deep underground as possible.
This building's a little plain. These are the bathrooms. This is where you'll be cleaning up afterwards.
Aren't there like 10 Kingsmen? That's far too many planes. Yeah, each one has a selection of planes.
Mm. Hello, you twit.
I was gonna say, like, are these the rest of the people who had their names in the Goblet of Fire?
Yeah.
We're about to embark on what's probably the most dangerous job interview in the world. One of you, and only one of you,
Will survive.
become the next Lancelot. Can anybody tell
Cobra juggling. Get to it.
what this is? Yes, body bags. Correct. Charlie, listen.
I didn't like the way you answered. You're out.
You will write your name
Charlie? Nah. We're looking for a Lancelot.
on that bag,
Just huddling with this. Love the water tub room thing you've seen. Oh, I can't wait to see.
as well as your agreement to
Oh, MIB much? Yeah!
equality, which incidentally, if you break, will result in you and your next of kin being in that bag.
Just so you understand, he is in different clothing, so that means there's no possible way he's the one that gets picked.
Roxanne. But call me Roxy.
Roxanne,
Oh, Exy.
you don't have to put on the red flannel.
You know we're not allowed to discuss who proposed us.
Then you bite his head off. Charlie's only making conversation, don't you?
That guy's from
Weasley, that's not
Gryffindor.
much of a name. Yeah, exactly.
This is Rufus. Rufus Eggy.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have a good name between the two of them.
I would call him Chad Football, but he's the British equivalent, so he's more like Chaddington Cricket or something.
Chad Football.
Yeah.
Still Chad Football. It's just soccer.
Yeah. Tie is super distracting. Yeah.
Just ignore them. You need a pen.
Cheers.
Amelia.
Oh, they're pen pals.
Amelia. Exit. Hey.
And our main character walks in, and all the girls swamp him. Shocked.
Oh, it's a fucking harem.
It's just scare tactics. Classic army technique.
Name, blood type, and next of kin.
Wait. So they, like, really have to keep the secret, and it's like, oh, we gotta kill your next of kin if you fail. Alright, so I'll just not write their names here?
Yeah, right? Despite the fact that he's still alive?
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine. Well, it's not really fine, but
You're not a motherfucking master.
you know me. Why is not my interview? I could have retired straight out of MIT, fucked off to some island, let the business run.
Straight out of MIT. Is this... What was this character in Unbreakable? And the sequels?
Wanted to. Climate change.
I don't know if I ever saw Unbreakable.
And you know why I quit? Because the last time I checked, the planet was still fucked. Hint, my you. Money won't solve this. Those
I'm gonna have a real issue trying to make fun of this character. It's one of my favorite Samuel L. Jackson roles.
re-election. So I spent the last 2
They're all Slytherin-looking guys. Are there any British... Is there any British than giving them HP colors? Alright. Ketchup and mustard tie. The Kingmans! Who's the guy with the glass bones and paper skin? Yeah, mastermind in a wheelchair. Yeah. What's his name? Because this guy, this Samuel L. Jackson reminds me of that.
Now it's gonna zoom up and you're just gonna see a giant Samuel L. Jackson face under, like, on the lawn.
Yeah. What was the...
I don't know, I'm not British.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention.
Oh, do you think
Why? Why? Like, fucking... Like, if you were trying to sleep there and I turned off that super bright light,
Yeah.
but left this one on, like...
I'll be perfect over here, thanks.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
God
bath
damn
bedroom.
it.
Yep, here we are.
Eggsy! Did you wet the bed
Yeah, I was
again?
gonna say, they wet the bed for you? These kids are ripped! All these kids just like, oh, I have to hold the fucking top of the roof.
Yeah, right. How can I stand to appropriately show off my muscles?
Yeah. Okay, have fun. Because if there's more water on the other side, it doesn't help. And if there isn't, the water's going to push it closed. But then again, there's magic and you've seen it, so who knows?
Yeah, right. Use the amnesia gun. Help you forget that you're
Flushed a
underwater.
tampon, look what you did. That water is wildly blue. Yep, there you
Flushed
go.
a tampon, look what you did.
Are they just trying to like
Oh my
unclog the
god,
toilet?
they're just huffing toilet water. I don't understand physics.
Yo, if it turns out like, alright, we had this whole class, we just drowned all of them except the one, done and done. I'd be like, you know, this is actually a great movie. That was,
Yeah,
that was
right.
unexpected.
No, I am starting with the man in the mirror. Fuck you! Smoking all my damn weed!
And then he like wipes a butterfly on it.
I don't think so, by the way. Like, do you have any idea how hard it is to punch underwater?
Yeah, it's true. Also-
Oh, shards of broken glass?
Charlie, Roxy, well done.
Also,
Peter is still confused. Get a breathing tube round a U-bend of a
this
toilet.
man has lungs for days.
Air supply. Simple physics, worth remembering. Eggsy, well done for spotting that was a two-way mirror. We've seen enough of them. Yeah, you can all wipe those smirks off your faces. Because as far as I'm concerned, every single
Of course.
Of course.
Use teamwork because only one of us can finish this quest.
Yeah. And also, what were they supposed to do with teamwork? Like, was one of them supposed to javelin one of the other ones through? Oh, one person died.
So much for classic army technique.
I don't know. Teamwork. Yeah, you guys breathe. I'll break the glass.
Yeah, exactly.
In case of emergency.
One-way mirror in front of the toilets. Amazing. Yeah. See?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Incredible. God damn you, Merlin. Somehow I always knew.
Right.
My colleague died trying to rescue you, and I'm sure you saw how well trained he was, so I suggest you tell me who kidnapped you and why they let you go.
I have no idea what
Because I was in the good Star Wars. And then one of the not-so-great Star Wars. Ugh, it's
Wait,
like
hold up. What?
opening a bank bag.
Could you explain that reference for those of us who haven't robbed a bank?
Apparently when you open the bank bag, it shoots the blue into your face.
Yeah.
So that people know who opened a bank bag.
I still want to know how implant activated. Okay.
whoever he is. I'm gonna.
No, it's just that the other guy was so good at it that this guy blew his mind.
Oh. You mean they kept making Star Wars?
After my character died?
Yeah.
But that was the entire point.
I'm in contact with the KGB, MI6, Mossad, and Beijing. They'll insist he wasn't.
No, but no CIA, huh? America's not involved in it.
Man, I'm glad they're dumping exposition. She's really helping keep us afoot of what's going on.
Yeah, that character design really has legs.
And right on cue, Archer is like, "Oh, the legless bitch."
One
I
of
don't know,
these
man.
days
That
we're
is
gonna
among
make
my favorite elven archers. Legolas.
I know, I love how he like wasn't in the Hobbits,
Yeah.
but then got put in the Hobbit movies. Also, I've recently watched those movies again. He's really just there to explain shit that nobody should be allowed to explain. The eye of Sauron turns its
That's a
gaze.
great point. He's totally just showing his legs on the table. Like he says, "Oh, hey, girl who has like."
He was
legs,
throwing it right in her
just-
face.
Yeah. Get the pug.
I don't know. I'm capable of many feats.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta save some of these puns. But let me blow one right now. The previous Lancelot, she was just really able to defeat him. So they have to train these dogs as part of their training.
Yes.
What are the over under? I mean, you guys have seen it, so I don't know. But so I'm just gonna predict. End of it, it's like, all right, kill your dog, and the way to pass is no.
Wow, Adam.
What?
Maybe not watch a movie for a little bit. Okay? But I totally get it, because every time I watch a horror movie, I go, maybe it's the main character
Yeah.
because of the movie Shrooms. How many more of those outfits do you have? Because leave them at home next time.
Good God.
Jesus Christ. It's like if you take Daryl and Wayne and combine them into one person, you get that outfit.
Yeah. Flannel jumper. Good God.
He lets a lot of heat through the neck.
Yeah. I mean, looks like you are. You're gonna have to explain what a gun is to the dog. And or, here's our hero pointing a gun at a dog. That should be our thumbnail.
Yeah, right. Jesus, dude. Paris Hilton respected her dog more than this guy.
It's true. I don't think she waved as big of a gun at him, at her dog, as he did.
We give you the new operating system for the iPhone.
Better able to navigate around the notch. He just throws his leg up on everything.
Everything! He is constantly throwing the fact that he has legs in front of this bitch. And it is awesome! He's
gonna
a real
be
supervillain, and not even to the good guys. To his, like, second in command.
Mine says, she thinks I missed a point. Oh, good. I didn't just predict all of it. Well, now you're just traumatized and we're just...
Seriously, you got turned on. Just like
Where's the rest of their dogs? Oh yeah, he's gonna be like what is it? Samuel L. Jackson is gonna call Legolas, Legolas in there, and be like, "Oh, do you want some Captain Morgan?" Just do the stance.
I grew a beard in like 4 minutes.
Oh, what? No, like dramatic sting for when they showed the White House? I missed it.
I was really hoping he would have pushed the button and the bed would have just like slid back and he just ends up in this building somehow.
Yeah. Legolas, that poor lady. Yeah.
Where's that target identified and how about you shut the fuck up?
Positive discrimination. That's what it is. It's like this fucking state school kids are getting told to go see the race. It's their mum's one little lesbian.
You don't know fuck all about my grades.
Forgive me, I'm sure you're highly educated. File when ready.
How's that for positive discrimination?
What a grass hat. It's like ass hat, but a little punnier.
I want to thank you both for listening, and I really, really appreciate you traveling all this way.
Now, guys, dress like Chewbacca. Yeah.
You too, honey.
You can't even sit at the table?
Quite brilliant.
Perhaps at the foot of it?
You are completely crazy. När jag gäller statsministern, chockad över att du överhuvudtaget överväger det här. Du är vad
I feel like we're supposed to have subtitles. There's no way. Like,
Sorry, Your Royal Highness. You've got a big role to play in getting
Let's talk about the fact that more suits were bought for this movie than any other movie ever.
yeah.
Now, whether you're on board or not,
And it's presumably a cost-cutting measure because it was a service to charity to get rid of them.
I wonder if they're ever going to explain what that little piece of glass is on his glasses.
Yeah.
You know, it's like driving me mad.
Yeah, like, it's not the, like, jeweler thing where he can, like, move it in and out of the way for magnifying.
It looks pretty stationary.
Yeah.
And if it's a bifocal, it does nothing
Yeah.
for it.
Need to see further in that direction. Yeah.
In this, it would be called a
Yeah.
difocal.
Back then.
It's Google Glass. Yeah.
don't worry, no harm will come to the president.
Well, I'm a Republican anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Release the princess!
And it obviously makes her super fast. Like faster than bullets. See?
Man! Can we just play, like, I want to play her in in any video game.
Yeah, or like a D&D campaign.
Yeah. Wow, he really put his foot in his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hers.
I think he gets the point.
The wooden floor, you bitch!
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine her, like, at a wedding? I bet she really tears it up on the dance floor.
Oh yeah, she definitely knows how to cut a rug.
I heard him knocking. Anyone
Yeah, I
Check
think
this
it's
for-
British for banging.
Good. See what I mean? They were just disposing of the suits.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
He had another one. He had another one of those jumpers. Or chose to put this one on again.
Come in.
Yeah, put your next of kin on this body bag. Oh, that's fucked up. Here, wear this jumper. No! It's 100% a onesie. Yeah. The PJs are suits. Yeah, on the right.
Even the PJs are suits.
You popped off his noggin.
Was caused by an implant in his neck. Here, under the scar.
My hardware pick up the signal that triggered.
Fortunately, yes. Unfortunately, the IP address I traced it to is registered to the Valentine Corporation.
It's not much of a lead. Employers
Valentine.
You know what he should have been using is NordVPN. No, I'm kidding. Sponsored by. Yeah. Also, the IP address I traced it to. Dude's a tech money haver. Like, surely it should go to some random dude who, like,
Seriously.
has, like, a bot running it.
Like, no supervillain in their right mind
Yeah.
uses their own IP address.
Yeah.
Every man, woman, and child may claim a free SIM card
A free thim card, huh? He like specifically hung out with Mike Tyson for this role.
I don't know if you're telling the truth. James got to sleep. Ah. Boo, contributing to society. Boo.
Who's ever?
Well, James, here's one for you. How is the SIM card compatible with my computer? I mean, it's just a micro SD. I'll tell you all about it. But here, James, one for you. On your way. On the house. I say 1. I mean 5. I have to scroll. Hang on. Oh, nope, trying to use
Do you
your
want
phone.
me to do it?
No, I'll beat you, because Self-Defense itself doesn't need to spend mana. There we go.
This magic card is about to change
Hope we didn't miss anything important.
Well, long story short, the SIM card gets implanted in your neck and he can detonate it, and he gives you control, I'm sure.
I think the SIM card was specifically for your phone, if I remember the plot correctly.
Yeah, I mean, he says that. Alright, later, James. Monday should be better later.
Later, dude.
He said it's for the phone, yeah. But also, like, he does have the implant. So presumably...
Yeah, I think the implant is specifically for the people under his employ.
Makes sense.
You know how, like, the putties from Lord Zed had that big Z on the chest?
Yeah, and you know how actual employers are like, yeah, we're going to implant some kind of ARFID chip in your skin. And there are people on the planet who are like, oh, that's not completely unreasonable, and we shouldn't just assassinate whoever's idea that was.
It's the most invasive thing I've ever heard of in my entire life, and yes, please.
Someone was like, oh, yeah, it's just an ARFID. Let me ask you this. How much are you willing to let your employer implant in you?
Yeah, right.
Like, your answer should be 0.
Do you think these are also their sleep attire? Stop fucking about. That's British for being ridiculous.
Arshik says, can I thank you guys for just making me sit and watch a film? Haven't done that. You're welcome, and I'm sorry. Well, I don't know about rubber. This one's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not enjoying this movie.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the level of ridiculous that I like.
Yeah.
Even with its amnesia bullets. Like, why do we need guns, even, if we have amnesia bullets?
Yeah.
But yet we have stun pucks.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like, you would think that stun would be the thing that wrapped around the guy's wrist, tied him to the fucking bar, and then shocked him.
Yeah.
But no. It's just a thing that specifically hits you in the face and you bounce around.
Yeah.
Do you guys really think we're picking Rufus? Yeah. Good fucking luck.
Dies. Alright, I think I see why Merlin loves his job.
Yeah, right? You just get to fuck with recruits all day?
Yeah.
By the way, nobody packed your parachutes. Did you? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm telling you, if there's just a little bit in here where it's like, also, here's a magic rock that powers some of the more bullshit technology, I'll be like, this is an excellent movie series.
Seriously. It's called Unobtainium.
Chick says, I watched it first with a guy so dumb I was just perfectly willing to rewatch the film to have him silent again. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad we're not, between the two of us, quite that dumb.
Yeah, well, good luck shutting us up. I guess you could turn your volume down. Well, there you go again. Alright, later, dude.
Whoops. Alright, so we need to both hold on to each other and pull the ripcord.
Ooh, what does this button do? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, God. That totally shuts off the idea of teamwork.
Yeah.
Perhaps
oh,
if we
no,
all...
this makes sense, because they don't know which one doesn't have it.
Yeah.
So you detach, pull, and then if you don't have it, we grab you. But if you do, like, grab and pull, then if 2 of you have it, then the last person might be fucked.
Right.
Alright, so that's pretty smart. I like it.
Yeah, not bad. Now this is a good idea.
Roxy, yeah. Oh, and the main
Oh,
character.
I
just
guess
has
they're
to-
in for a Roxy landing.
And our main character just has to, like, tightly embrace the remaining hot girl. Oh, man. Everyone's name's so roundtable than Eggsy on the screen, right? Cut to that Power Rangers the movie thing. Skydiver number 3 is Kimberly.
K.
How was that landing? It was okay.
Every
K is
kiss
rotated.
begins with K.
This parachute landing ended with K. Wait, so they all had to land in the K?
Yeah. But you did a shit job at packing your own chute.
Yeah. Yeah. Just fuck with kids and then go, alright, you suck, you suck, you suck.
Yeah.
You did it wrong. Pretty sure parachutes don't spring upward. Like,
No. Nor do they pull you off your back if there's like...
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, there's no wind.
Right. Unless it's just that windy in Britain, but they're
Yeah.
all used to it by now.
Yeah. Sir Galahad. The suspicious.
He like pulls the ripcord and it shoots him up 30 feet in the
Yeah,
air.
exactly.
Then functions as a parachute.
Yeah.
That's not weird.
Yeah.
Sweater vest store also cleaned up during the production of this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, killed that panda. Killed that panda. Killed that panda.
Yep.
With that gun.
What a hideous gun, by the way. It's like super short.
Mm-hmm. Got plenty of stopping power.
Parachute does that. Nowadays.
Hey,
Oh, yeah? So if you're just like standing there and you yank it out, it'll shoot upward? Oh, I didn't know. That's cool.
Can't help but notice that your server doesn't have any feet.
Man, whenever she's around, you can just tell. Partly from the music that something evil is afoot.
Wow. What a reference. This movie came out before Donald Trump was president, right?
Yeah, this was just a sponsorship deal.
Yeah, oh, right.
No feet. It's England. She's right. It's so she can blend in with the British.
Oh, makes sense. Your Big Macs,
Yeah.
If it's one thing I really like,
A large Mac.
you know what they call a Big Mac here in England? Royale with cheese.
Did she bring out this, like, platter, and then she's putting it on a plate?
Well, they
Man.
also got the trays from McDonald's to serve them on.
Yeah, like, those are plastic trays.
No, those are disposable trays for sure. This is one of the most wealthiest guys on the face of the planet. Has leather hats. And he's just like, oh yeah, here, have a disposable tray with some McDonald's on it for spending as much money as you did on my foundation.
Yeah. Why does she even serve them? Right? Like, what was the job that she applied for? And I assume part of it is, like, mental health caretaker for obviously insane trillionaire.
Right. And like, I don't understand, like, just get prosthetic feet if we're trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
You know, like, not one person
Jeez.
walks into this room and thinks, oh, he's obviously not a fucking supervillain. You know? He's got perfectly logical, blade-footed woman walking around. With his hardwood floors.
True. But he's also, like, a tech billionaire. So if he was like, oh, I'm like a normal, not insane person, they'd be like, something's weird. What's wrong?
Right.
Oh my fucking god! Is that why? Is that why they did that stupid? All right, fine. That's about on par with our humor.
So I went to this rich guy's house. His server had blades for feet.
Yeah.
He served McDonald's, and it was really the list that threw me off the most. Kept telling me I wasn't a master.
Cutting cheese, slicing ham. Yeah, she couldn't bring like. They couldn't have something made on sack and just like, wow, cut it there, freshly cut.
Right. Now that would be a good reason to have blades for feet. Because she's just like constantly carving up a turkey or something.
Yeah. I mean, notice he smacked her ass, so she is just a jack of all trades.
Yep.
But that does, like, I was going to say, does he have no other staff? Can't his, like, badass bodyguard not also serve the food? But then again, if he's smacking her ass in addition to asking her to do everything, I assume everyone else quit.
Yeah. With obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Because none of them wanted to get blade feet.
Yeah.
They were like, no, man.
Yeah, she had perfectly fine feet, and then he
Yeah.
was like, all right, you need this.
Listen, I need to make a name for myself, and that's only going to work if you have katana legs.
Yeah.
Are coming under increasing pressure to provide answers.
We are doing everything in our power to find Princess Tildy. You know, governments,
Princess Tildy.
security forces worldwide
Yeah, you know.
are working together
It's
to
the
find her.
fake name they give to not actual princesses.
Oh, okay.
News, people all over the world continue to wait in line.
There's got to be something like, man, she is above grave right now. That is a joke that does not work. And if you didn't understand it, you can look at your keyboard, and it still won't be funny.
Valentine has also seen over 1 billion cards distributed.
At ease.
Ah, we were robbed of the Men in Black dragging the chair over scene.
Yeah, we were.
And they were robbed of their fashion sense.
Is this your target? Your mission is to use your NLP training to win over
What? I feel robbed of a if you choose to accept it.
Yeah.
Easy. Portugal's never been around. See that there.
We certainly will.
Yeah, you're going together. It's teamwork.
Yeah.
Was
What
that not...
the fuck do you
like-
think we've been stressing this whole time?
Alright, you're all out because you're too fucking dumb. Like...
Oh my god, negging. That's hilarious. I haven't heard anyone try that since the noughties. Excuse me,
That said, though, what was the mission?
saying something negative.
Oh, I think bang this chick. I think it's the classic honeypot is what they're trying to catch them in.
Facing neurolinguistic programming.
Sorry,
Yeah.
snog.
Yeah.
I think it's just cheap. Get one of these instead. They're delicious.
You know, if you're into seduction techniques, this guy is textbook.
People go to this bar for the non-regular glasses that they use. I really want to drink a thing, but it feels like I'm holding on to a rather thick penis.
Be like that.
Hey, lady, can you help me find my mum? Exits with him.
No, it's already eavesdrop, but you know there's a much easier way to guarantee getting someone home. Hypno. Or even something stronger.
Like amnesia dart.
Oh, it's in their drinks. Ah. Tied to a railroad track. Ah.
Except it's Mugla.
Yeah. These people suck at tying people. Like, look at how much Ruby has.
This knife can save your life.
Is that Mac?
The
knife?
life of the wife is ended by the knife.
I've got 2 questions for you, Eggsy.
I'm stuck in a cliche!
Yeah.
God damn it! What are the fucking chances?
Yeah.
Eggsy, I just killed 2 of your friends who give me the same bullshit answer.
God, could you imagine the amount that those like train tracks must be rumbling right now?
Oh, he also has super speed. That's cool.
What?
Or it's rigged. Alright, at least there's that.
Congratulations.
We've trained you well.
Alright.
That's really why you keep me on the show.
That's why they did this scene. It's to complete their training. Oh my god.
Much appreciated. Guy would have made a good Voldemort.
Yeah.
You so stupid! Why do we fall, Master Wayne?
You got mud on your face. He's gonna get run over by a regular train? Then why'd you just come up here and talk shit?
No, it's... That place is always designed to do that whenever a train comes
Yeah.
by. So he just now has to actually untie himself with no knife.
Yeah. And presumably she said, alright, nah.
I don't know, this mission's really gone off the rails.
Oh, man. Man, her hair's messed up, and his outfit is... Oh, no, he started that way.
Not with that attitude.
Did you say my dad will hear about this?
That was the headline the day after I defused a dirty bomb in Paris. Germany 1, England 5. Missed that game. Was breaking up an undercover spy ring in
No, I thought there should be a shop of this, but it's like thumbnails of videos we've done.
First mission. Foiled the assassination of Margaret Thatcher. Not everybody is thankful for that one. The point is, Eggsy, nobody thanked me for any of them. Front page news and all these...
Really going
So-
with a guy named Eggsy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So these are all just like, you know, oh, I did these things and no one thanked me, so I'll just put up the other headline. This is the most passive-aggressive room I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely. Might as well just be a picture of his face for every single one of them.
Can we change his name? Well, you see, he's young. When he grows up and he's, you know, and he's done with the Kingsman, he's like disgraced and he's an alcoholic and he's solving crimes. He's a bit more hard-boiled. We get a new name.
Or he's gonna grow up to chase a blue hedgehog around and he's gonna go as Eggman.
That's true. Wall's literally yelling at you. Yeah.
Yeah, shaken, not stirred. I know you all ordered the same.
This kid gets so scrambled.
What's wrong with a simple switch?
A simple switch. This is an extremely dangerous machine. It should only be operated by someone as responsible and sane as me.
Yep. Most responsible, insane people say that.
Yeah.
What? It's a hand sync too?
Yeah.
Now this one. For the test of the church.
This one just has a short.
Oh, come on. That would obviously open the other way. For fuck's
Obviously.
sake. Yeah. Yeah. How is it standing up? It needs kickstands.
That'd be absurd.
Oof, that sweatshirt's a lateral move, huh?
What, his yellow jacket? No, it's the same one. It's still that crazy.
No, I was saying to the plaid onesie.
Yeah, it's true. I think they tried legs before and she was the key. Man, it's going to be up the audience to egg us on.
Oh, they need a good suit, so they're thinking either clubs, diamonds, spades, or hearts.
Learn the hard way.
You will be the new Lance a little? No.
There was-
Lance a bit? It'll come to me.
Well, you know, they did that loyalty test with the train there. They wanted to make sure that he wasn't too runny.
It's that room we were in before.
Yeah.
Remember? It starts and ends with the man in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. We going up or
The
down?
executive bathroom.
Yeah. We going up or down? Neither. Oh, God, he's going to be like, you're going down.
Yeah.
It is the molestation chamber.
Yeah.
Shut up. You cannot get this far into this movie and be like, we know a damn thing about fashion.
Yeah. I would definitely go with the slippers on the left there.
With the extremely obvious K.
Yeah, right.
Here's your delivery.
Well, they thought the wingtips was a little too W-ish. The red
Oh, you know
ones
what, though?
are amnesia bullets.
Yeah. That does explain why they're still called Kingsman. They had all this K branding. They didn't be like, how do we put a Q in here?
Oh, now
Yeah.
Mark Hamill being in the movie makes sense. The Joker had one of those too.
I was gonna say, but now Will Smith not being here doesn't,
Right.
because he's the one who's like, oh man, I don't know, the other guy who made the gadgets only
Wild
gave him
Wild
1
West.
foot
Yeah,
worth.
only gave him the 1 foot.
Yeah. Oh, and also because he's doing the Q routine here and being surrounded by a bunch of Qs would be.
You know, all you gotta
God.
do is put it on some guy's chest and then jump on him.
Yeah. Thank God. I knew there was going to be a scene of like, don't be ridiculous. It's something ordinary. But I'm glad it was still a hand grenade and not like, those are just glasses.
Yeah, right.
I think the lady didn't get that memo. Could have just been your shoe. Yeah, right? Wear those things. So they have to go back into the like.
Oh my
public-facing
God,
one.
I'm shocked. It's Samuel L. Jackson. Sorry, Jackson. All right, Samuel L. Jackson, tell us a tale. Because his jacket has.
Yep, yep.
Okay. You know, if he was Shredder, she'd be the leader of the Foot. This show is completely unbelievable. You're telling me now one person in all of England wears a top hat? Bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right. You think?
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
It's about right now that he senses a plot to destroy the Jedi.
Archie says Murica. Wearing sunglasses and hats indoors. Oh, do you guys not? So, what is the supervillain's... Oh, there we go.
Oh. Damn. I've seen this movie before and I forgot that scene. London. Okay.
Never heard of it.
At least we know where we are.
Fucking goddamn it.
So the man's got 2 outfits.
They're both horrifying. So the dog is just there. Jack Black? Oh, okay.
Now you know why I like this movie so much.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, fuck the other 2. It's like my ideal death battle right there. James Bond, Jason Bourne, and Jack Bauer.
Cool. Fuck, I did call it.
What do you mean? What do you mean, get it out of the dog? It's not as a can of baked beans, Evie.
Well, too bad they got no... They had Snape at the time to be like, shoot the claws. Oh, what was the whole ending speech in Old Yeller?
Listen, this is a, like, mercy to a pug.
Yeah.
Those dogs have such issues like breathing, existing.
Yeah.
Just like generally walking around.
Like, I think it's trying to see, like, what's at the end of the barrel there.
Yeah, right. Maybe if I looked as ugly as fucking possible.
Yeah. Cool. You'll make a great trained government assassin. All right.
What is this gonna prove? Hey, so does my dog. Well, I guess you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
The fuck, yeah, because he pulled the trigger. Yeah, that scene in Men in Black was great. This guy's just working out. This guy's just got a cold. This chick, those are way above her reading levels.
Yeah.
It's midnight. Something's wrong.
Yeah, right.
Plus, also just that scene. Can I ask why little Susie deserved to die? And it just wheels her up.
There it is, Lance a lot. Of course.
Ah.
It wasn't Lance a bunch.
Yeah, and the fact that she laughs a great amount is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually proud of this show. I thought it would be like, shoot the dog. No. Ah, you passed the test. Given that they did the railroad thing, I thought it would have been like...
At least they let him keep the dog.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, they didn't just execute it because he failed.
Yeah, that's true. Which does raise the question of what happened to the other dogs, of the people who died.
I think only one of them died.
Yeah, that's before the dogs?
That was before the dogs.
Alright. So what if they fucked up the parachute thing and somebody died?
I don't know. I don't know. But I wonder if she's a member of the Black Eyed Peas. Oof.
Victory. Checkmate. Go on, do the British thing.
What was I doing now?
Fix your hair, do the tie.
Yeah,
thing.
right. You would expect. But no, this movie isn't going everywhere you think it will, Adam. Not all cliches are accepted here.
That's true.
Sorry, not all cliches are accepted here.
Ah, man, we don't have any good lisp jokes.
Yeah.
Other than what asshole decided to call it a lisp?
Seriously. Probably the same guy who decided that the fear of palindromes would be called ibophobia.
Yeah, it's fuckers. Stop this mindless violence.
It was me! You know, as far as completely unbelievable villainous plans, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
You know? It's not like aim a satellite into space to blow up a fucking building, but yeah, you know.
So he aims brainwave modifying radiation from a SIM card, which really means he's solved the energy crisis.
Yep.
Because that takes power.
Mm-hmm. But like most supervillains, he's decided to use it for evil.
Yeah.
Evil most foul.
I called it.
After saving Galahad from almost certain temptation.
Yeah, he tempted Galahad.
It was really just him.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I guess like 2 people died by not his hand. But
Yeah.
mostly it was just him going on a murderous rampage. Which is like, rivals the scene in The Protector.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
yeah.
it's a pretty good fucking action sequence.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately, Freebird is playing while it's happening.
Oh, that K's curvy.
Well, I think they're all supposed to be upside down like that, so you're just not supposed to think it's a K. You're supposed to think it's a, like, Robin mask.
Yeah, but still, that's the only one with, like, the arm and leg are curvy. As opposed to rotated.
Oh, okay.
I do like that Samuel L. Jackson's characters tend to have some weird-ass flaw, like this one's afraid of blood and does not seem to understand that he is murdering all these people.
Yeah, right. You know, yeah, exactly.
God. Okay, taxidermying your pet is kind of weird, but building an altar to put it on is another level.
Yeah, is another level of creepy. And I could understand if it was like Bigsby, but Mr. Pickles? What were you in season 1 of Heroes? Get out of here. Mr. Muggle, yeah.
I do like how in that room it's just you go up against the wall and there is drinks and glassware.
Yeah. Well, that's the drinks and glassware room.
Yeah, apparently. On the left you got some drinks and glassware. You got the globe with the stuff in it.
And then in the middle of the room you have a place to put your drinks and glassware.
Yeah, exactly. I'm back. I'll shoot my dog, I guess. Oh. Heard you guys got a new opening. Yeah, but apparently you guys can just track an IP right back to the dude. So.
Yeah, no, I'm like, what issues do we have? But did you hear?
Yeah.
Did you hear the song that was playing the whole time? This guy is a madman. When people are at concerts shouting, "Play Freebird," it is heckling.
Yeah.
They do not actually want you to play the song.
Yeah.
Nobody enjoys it.
It's true. The band who wrote it is like, stop asking us.
Ah, scars remind us that the past is real.
Oh my god, I promise you he just pickpocketed the dude's implant.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah. Switch the cups. Oh yeah.
Wow, spoiler alert.
I thought you saw this movie.
I
But,
did.
Yeah, Dirt Clawed.
Did they all buy their glasses from the same place?
I think so. I feel like there's only so many glasses designs. Like, for years, I was like, I had a pair of glasses, and I'm like, oh, these are the exact same as Alex's. So I'm like, fuck, well, when I get my next prescription, I'm going to try and not get the exact same again. And I picked some out, and went over to my parents' house, and I was like, that's exactly my dad's pair of glasses. I got these, and we watched Starship Troopers, same as one of the dudes in there.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but or else you're walking around with glasses that look like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's like... I don't know. But I would never get glasses without a frame.
Maybe both are spiked, but Arthur is immune? Yeah. Yeah, and that's the secret. It's not Arthur, King of the Britons. It's the Sicilian! Was it not expected? No, I was giving this movie too little credit, and I thought he pickpocketed the implant.
It cuts back, and there's just like this, he's just bleeding from the neck.
Yeah. What do you mean saved humanity from extinction? Man.
I know. Thanos was a more believable bad guy, but...
Yeah, like, at least Thanos is like, there's too many people using resources, we just need less of them.
Right.
But this is like, we need the people to be stronger. Like, Samuel L. Jackson's character, whose name I am sure I talked over a few times.
Yep.
And what's her name, head of Ultratech in Killer Instinct. It's like, what are you preparing for? The problem is that we've already won at Evolution.
Yeah, right.
Thanos was kind of right, though. He's right that the problem is there's too many people with, like, using resources, but also he had the power to do anything. So what he should have done is,
Oh, my IBS.
yeah.
Kingsman should be a lot more sleight of hand. Yes, they're
Yeah, thank you, movie, for reminding us that he switched the cups.
Yep. Or else how would we know?
Yeah.
We're Americans.
Although, to be fair, who would have suspected that there was, like, a remote electronic activated liquid, apparently? So
Yeah. I think they did go over that with the the pen earlier. I don't remember.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, back to Thanos. So, why couldn't he just make more resources? Oh, but then he just kind of kicked the problem down the road. Why can't you just fuck with the birth rate and have the problem solve itself?
Yeah. Yeah, with the fact that you can do literally fucking anything.
Yeah.
With the... Yeah. Just like, I wish living things no longer had to eat or drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Or breathe.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, just make infinite resources. All right, that's outside their power. Fine. Make it so that people need less. Oh, that's outside their power. Fine. Just make it so that, like, people get pregnant less often. Done.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't know. And it seems like all of that could be done with just the reality stone.
Yeah.
And he's got 5 more.
Yeah. I'll give it to him. He needs the space stone just to reach the entire universe at once.
Yep.
So we got 2.
And again, now you've got the power stone to, like, really help out the other 2 stones to get their jobs done.
Yeah. Power stone is just the battery that you...
Yeah, right.
Time stone is just also the space stone, so...
But, like, mind and soul? That's not really needed.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I think
What's
it's just...
Ripley's mech suit? That's what they got.
Oh, I hope so. I choose form of Gundam.
Where's the remaining King's boys? Lancelot died at the start. Galahad we saw die. So we got the 2 new recruits.
I think everyone else was just a computer program.
Yeah.
They were just bots.
Yeah.
King Arthur's like, all right, guys, we need to talk about this. And they're all just like, if you want followers, you should... Want to become famous? No, that's exactly what we're not trying to do here.
We are a secret organization.
I wonder if that's the Swedish Air Force. I like how everything in this movie is, like, well labeled.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's
Appreciate
the Swedish Air Force.
Yeah.
We knew exactly where the police station was because it said police station on the side.
I forget what the pub said, but I don't know if it said the only pub in town. But yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
I figure we're just getting the really nervous.
And it's still showing his fucking thumbprint.
Notice my feet?
Yeah, man can't just sit normally.
Seriously. Multiple flaws with his character in this. First he's got the lisp, then he's got the, like, blood makes him vomit.
Yeah.
Then his feet can't touch the floor, apparently. He's just constantly playing a game of the floor is hot lava.
Yeah.
Valentine selected his chosen for you to get the character working. You had to be sure it didn't blab to the wrong people.
I appreciate that it, like, looks like an actual IC, but also if you can operate it by hand, how is it also something that you can remote detonate?
Right.
Okay, no, that K is also kind of curvy. All right.
Oh, so these guys get parachutes.
Yeah.
The higher you go, the more the balloons expand. When you reach the edge of the atmosphere,
Sort of like a hot air balloon of sorts.
once you deploy, you'll need to release for descent.
What, are you afraid of heights?
I think that was, yeah, because she was having issues jumping out of the plane, right?
Oh, I think I talked over it.
Yeah.
Wait, so they couldn't ascend him?
Kind of the point of the story. Well, she made it.
Oh, okay.
You know, she
Yeah,
is,
he's a deputy.
she is
She's like
actually
an
a
Kingsman.
Kingsman, and he killed Arthur.
Yeah.
So whatever the Knights of the Round Table's version of Judas is.
Yeah. I do find it funny that, like, all the Kingsmen, well, I mean, A, she's a woman,
Or two of
and
them.
B, there's a queen. That's why Swedish Air Force and the only pub in town are well labeled. It's like, all right, we got a bit of a labeling problem. We're going to do a whole overhaul.
Yeah, right. Everything needs a label.
Yeah.
It just says Merlin on his shirt.
Yeah.
Glasses in the back.
Yup.
Grateful Harry had me.
Bald guy's like, good, we got rid of her finally. Join me in this plane's ensuite molestation chamber.
So that I
Man,
may
she's
drop it.
really, she's great at her job. She seems awesome. She's just fucking great at everything. I'd really like to meet her. Since she's not a defeat.
Oh, right.
Countdown to V-Day? Oh, fuck. That's like February. We got time.
Wait a minute. The 5th of November was like 5 days ago. How am I going to remember any of this? Oh, that eye
I'm
clear.
already thinking about I gotta pick up reactant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Archie says, I bet, Adam. I mean, yeah, also she's super hot. You want me to throw that on the list?
You are the chosen people.
He chose you to be his on V-Day.
I like the fact that she just has microphones available.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy who has a finger on our kill buttons.
Yeah. I'm gonna invite people to a party and give a speech from behind glass.
Yeah, right.
My greatest friends, I've invited you all here. These guys are worse than fucking Batman about like, oh, we're secret identity. My watch says Kingsman.
Yeah.
I got this ring that says Kingsman.
Seriously. It's like
Yep.
that. It's like,
there you go. Yep, they only have the one pair of glasses.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense when you buy them in bulk like that.
Yeah.
From
that's
the
not all. He has his own locked glass room. Yeah, see, Arch Chicken Eye.
the Secret Service Tech Depot.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. They made you one of these suits yet?
No, not yet.
Got something to look forward to then. We're coming up on Valentine's Day, so gotta go.
What kind of fucking suit am I supposed to wear in this? They look like boobs.
Yep. Baloobs.
Baloobs.
Finally got you out of that stupid outfit you went clubbing
Seriously, where are the other 97 Luft balloons?
in. Each one of those missiles has the label that says missiles. Now he's Elton John again. Bro.
Get off
fuck
my plane!
Like, can you get to the other seat? Like,
Yeah,
jeez.
right, seriously. We've got multiple windshields, buddy.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
seeing things from my vantage point isn't gonna help at all.
Yeah.
The tunnel.
Also, it said X60 enemy, but apparently through walls. Don't send a person in. Apparently, you know who they are, where they are, and that they're enemies.
Seriously. They must have downloaded Jarvis right before this mission.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't there like 10 or some shit? Where are they? Yeah, Turk Clock.
They
That's
even
right.
labeled the open button.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm totally supposed to be here.
Mr. King, welcome. I'm sure you've adhered to Valentine's strict no weapons policy, but if you don't object.
Of course.
Mr. King. They call them all Mr. King. You're telling me this pawn got to the other end of the board. No, wait. This checker piece got to the other end of the board.
My Valentine. Understood?
Call him Alfred, would you?
Yeah.
Just makes sense. So what you're telling me is that wand that senses weapons isn't very good.
Yeah. Well, its magic isn't as strong.
I guess. No, Voldemort made it so can't. Right. The amount of things that I've seen go down in this movie.
Something, a character's name.
Just give you
But,
the
like-
tour of our prison first.
Yeah. You have to walk past the cells to get to the, like...
Right to the party chamber. See you guys on the inside. Oh, guess I'm out.
When he played Elton John. Who played Elton John? Oh, man.
Wait, the main character was Elton John?
In something. I
Or
don't know.
Merlin was?
I don't think Samuel L. Jackson was.
What? She went into the stratosphere with a hot air balloon?
She's at the edge of the atmosphere, alright?
Okay. Look at how big those
Archie,
titties
what
are.
movie, though?
Oh, we are at the altitude limit.
After this, we go over budget on altitude. What'd you say about aiming a satellite?
I don't know. I just figured we'd get... Oh, God, if the Transformers had that technology, you have any idea?
What a needlessly large booth. Oh, they gotta fit the centerpiece.
Yeah, true.
That's an 8-person booth.
Gotta fix up the satellite.
Remind me why they couldn't just fire a missile up.
Ah, yes, the old amnesia dart. Just take out this guy silently in a room full of people. Hope
Yeah.
nobody's watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone
You know-
at that party, like, hey, how's your peripheral vision? Terrible. How's
Yeah,
yours?
exactly. It would have made a lot more sense if he was on the inside of the booth and like he had a bunch of, I don't know, escorts, and they were like, and you know, he was like, hey, we got business, all right, you got to scram, and then he's left on the inside of it. But no.
Yeah.
He's a good actor. Real good acting by
Nice
main
to meet
character.
you. Really? This guy's here? In those pants?
Well, his career got derailed, so he had to find something else.
One of her boobs popped?
Wait, what? In another pub? Right? Is that in Samuel L. Jackson's contract? He has to swear? Parkour! And he just kind of jumps.
Yeah, right. Parkour, parkour.
Did he move to America for that, right? You know what? I have another compliment for her. She's a real sharp dresser.
You know, she gets an idea and she just runs with it. Activate plane elevator.
Yeah, exactly. You think he like delegates a lot of tasks and he's like, all right, there's some people under you, but I need you to take point.
Yeah.
She's just also in a suit. Yeah, but like a custom fitted suit.
I don't remember this training.
Yeah.
Or that one.
Yeah.
Apparently. Yeah, she is having a huge issue with diving, or like skydiving.
Yeah.
Should have spent a little more time in that training facility.
Oh fuck, he is Neo. He's starting to believe in it, governor.
In it. Oh no, she's only got several more minutes before she needs to be concerned about opening up her chute.
Yeah. Are they synced to the second? Like, what's the time server that's like, here's the countdown?
Yeah, right.
Because we're on Twitch, and time syncing is an issue, man. It's hard.
Yeah. Ah, see? He held it sideways so you
Yep.
know he's gangster.
Oh. So it's a kill shot.
Ah, that scene guest directed by the directors of Doom.
Yep.
Parkour.
Sam Fisher ain't got shit. That's not true.
I mean, like, wow, he's so cool, but the other Galahad was way sweeter.
Yeah.
You know, at least
Straight
he
up
did-
Neo.
Also, this guy has unlimited bullets.
Yeah. Happy New Year! Oh, wait. Oh, we had to hit the button.
Right, he has just as big of an issue with starting his stream as we do.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like, goddamn, anxiety minute.
Yeah. He starts up his party and says, all right, guys, I'm gonna hit the button. It's gonna work. And then it breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that feel.
God, feels, bro. Totally understand this Samuel L. Jackson character.
That's
I
right, we
also
play
want to murder the planet whenever that goes wrong.
Yeah.
Free high fives available.
Biometric security detected. Okay, but does that mean, like, logged in? Or... And he's very suspiciously hiding his...
M16 behind him.
No need for guns, I'm just a pilot. Wait, so you landed and they didn't, like, come on and be like, hi?
Yeah, right. Like, check out the plane at all.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Can't develop a nice machine. It's on biometric security.
So in other words, can't. Voldemort made it so can't.
Yeah. I am British angry.
Yeah. This is Chav Bond.
This is mine.
Gonna give you the noisy cricket.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hope so.
I hope it looks exactly the same.
We are the men in pinstripes.
I'll be right back.
Did we get a bad edit?
I think so. We definitely had some continuity errors.
Yeah.
Huh. You sure this gun's gonna work, buddy?
Yeah. Sorry, love. Gotta save the world. Yeah, also you gotta, like, look for a key.
London. Never heard of it. The night bus just, like, running people over. With all of its magical whimsy.
I like the idea that they went in the pub and that music just started.
I'm just happy it's not Freebird. Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, I guess never heard of it.
Wait, what did she say? I just want to take the dirt road. I heard a-hole. Wait, what?
Just people enjoying the moment, not a cell phone and... Oh, wait, never mind. Wait.
For a moment.
Man. That has absolutely nothing to do with the cell phone. She just fucking hates her kids.
Yeah.
I'll get to the foot of this. Oh. Bullets? Not strong
I was
enough.
gonna say.
Blade-footed chick?
Yeah. Oh, man. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually happy for this moment. He has mysteriously gained superpower fighting ability,
And she
which
can
was never
apparently-
explained,
Yeah.
and she started the movie with it.
Glossing over that she's fine.
Yeah. This whole movie to get back to using stun tricks, right?
I just really missed my baby and had to pee. She doesn't open the door either. She walks through the hole.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even when Jack Torrance said, "Here's Johnny," he, like, broke through, put his face through just to be creepy,
Yeah.
and then reached through and grabbed the door.
Yeah.
Grabbed the handle.
Like a sane person that apparently wasn't on a murderous rampage due to a phone app.
Yeah. So
They
we'll
re-
get back to using stun tricks.
They really do have an app for everything.
Yeah.
Really bad pun. Just like you said to Harry. This ain't that kind of movie, bro.
I'm sorry, did you just say puns are beneath you? Alright, where's the tier list? It's going right on the bottom.
No, God.
Really is a lot
Ask
of
me,
blood for the
ask
hundreds
me
of heads
why
that
he
exploded.
didn't make a pun right there.
Is he really just running to the princess and he's gonna be like, let's have sex?
Yeah.
And they didn't put an implant in her head? Why again?
Because much like a vampire, you need to be invited in.
Yeah. Is anyone else in any of the cells? Like, how many people did he just run past? Like, yep, within a bit.
He's gonna visit them one at a time
Yeah.
to see which one he can get anal with. Listen, I know Lancelot's hot, but this chick is a princess.
He could have just looked up the code the whole time? I appreciate that move.
Yeah, right. I like the fact that the jail cell is
His
like...
glasses are transmitting. So Merlin just gonna be watching? Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Merlin, I'm gonna teach you about magic. It was a K! The whole time! Man, what a twist!
He left the glasses up. Yeah. Merlin just like shuts the screens all respectfully.
Yeah, that's what
okay.
I would have done.
Yeah. More like that's what Merlin would have done. Again, as James pointed out, one-way mirror in front of the toilets.
Yeah, right.
I think the stool with the mirror window was just the beginning, right? What is this, like, romanticization of cassette tapes? Thank God. I was gonna say, do you guys remember cassette tapes? They fucking sucked. Alright, I thought we were supposed to watch shitty movies here. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Bro, you keep talking about how much you like rubber. I have no idea.
God, like, again, this... I probably could have watched this movie without talking through the whole thing, and that is saying something.
Yeah.
Give me a job, Mum. Comes with a lot of perks, including a house.
Including
Cool.
banging princesses.
Yeah.
Sit down. Only place you'll be visiting is you in fucking hospital. Do you hear?
Just leave him alone, Dean. Don't
Also,
please, just
I don't think that tall, skinny guy owns anything not made by Adidas. Or, as they say in England, Adidas.
Look at your mug. As a good friend once said,
It's like, Mom, I now have a suit. Yes, and also a job. All right, tall, skinny dude on the left. Wasn't he here for the previous instance of this?
Yeah. And the best part is that the guy just used the word mug.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume, yep. Bam! Mug to the mug.
That was his Elton John walk.
Well, Saturday night's alright for fighting.
So he just like straight up repeated all of that. In loving memory of my mother, Kathy. Was always extraordinary. Combo to Kingsman should be. And side note, remarried this dude who definitely didn't inspire any other character in this movie.
No, absolutely not. I don't know. I'm still down for that. Movie's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's definitely the best movie we've riffed.
Oh yeah.
Which
Which in that sense means it was a terrible choice. Well,
Yeah.
no.
well, like,
That's fine. I mean,
I think we made some better jokes during this one than most
Yeah,
of the
sure.
ones that we've seen, but like, I don't know.
just a Saturday night, like with a K.
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
I'm happy you picked up on it because even I didn't.
I'll say, cast in order of appearance. Hey, I played Galahad. I played terrorist, and I was first.
Yeah, right.
Valentine's Butler. All right, what the hell? I didn't catch her name. Kingsman Knights. All right, I have no idea who sharp-footed person was. I will actually watch this again. If I ever watch this again, I need subtitles.
Yes. And also, there's a second one.
Yeah.
So we could start our first ever two-parter episode where we then watch Kingsman 2, the more secreter service.
Glad you had fun, Archdick. Yeah, man.
Thanks for joining. We had a great
Thanks for the
time.
suggestion. This was riffable yet good.
Yeah. And that's an excellent fucking middle ground right there.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we didn't make fun of the movie, we just kind of made puns the whole
Yeah.
time, which is the absolute humor.
Yeah. Which I think is the real point we should be getting to.
Yeah.
I'm glad this movie had a point.
Two of them.
Yeah.
And again, like, Samuel L. Jackson wasn't even too, like, ridiculous in the role, you know? Like, you look at Samuel L. Jackson, you're like, you don't meet the standards for a fucking Jedi. You know, yeah, let's get a calm, collected person, you know, like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Who's most known for, like, screaming at people.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know who, like, I think it was, like, very transparently like, all right, we want to get black people into Star Wars, so we'll get some black star. You know who was also wicked popular at the time and fits the role of, like, old and wise? Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, agreed. Oh my god, could you imagine Morgan Freeman? You're not a Jedi. I don't know, that's a terrible Morgan Freeman impersonation, but...
E.T. I think I might have missed time.
What? What a ride.
Yeah.
You know, like a hot air balloon to the edge of the atmosphere. I'm surprised that wasn't like an advertisement for fucking Red Bull.
I can't see Morgan Freeman fighting as a Jedi, though. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Judge him by his size. No, wait, sorry. When 900 years old, look as good you will not. Or what's the line there?
I don't know. I'd like, unfortunately, the movies with Samuel L. Jackson in it was the worst fucking timeline for Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
You know, judge me by my size, do you? Like, no, but then I watched you fight with a lightsaber, and now I am.
Yeah.
Like, you completely undo everything Yoda was about as soon as he pulls a lightsaber out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I like that Red Letter Media had their thing where it was like, it just cut to Yoda talking about the Force surrounds us, moves through us, luminous beings are we, and like some kind of weird, vague mysticism, and then just cuts back to, you know, the prequels where it's just like zap, zap, zap.
Yep.
Yippee! Whoop! Hey! Yeah. All right, I'm gonna skip and make sure there's not a post-credits scene. Were we doing that? Did Marvel tell us we're doing that?
No, I think that was, I think we saw the post-credit sequence. I think we were supposed to leave the theater while the tape deck was playing, so that we missed him throw the mug at that guy's face.
Repeating that exact same scene. Yeah.
So that now you understand that he is the new Galahad.
Yeah.
Because only Galahad had the ability to throw glasses at
true.
people's faces with his umbrella.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see anybody else do it. So.
It's true. Don't see anyone else, like, period. Lancelot died. The end.
I hope the second Kingsman movie has more Kingsmen.
It's true.
I would like to learn more about the Knights of the Round Table that weren't Lancelot, Galahad, Arthur, Robin.
Yep.
Was Sir Robin actually a fucking Knight of the Round Table? Like, I don't know all of their names.
No promises.
I don't know how many there were.
All I know is the aptly named Sir not appearing in this film.
Also,
Yeah.
not in Kingsman.
That's right.
The even more aptly named not appearing in this film.
He was the sidekick. Robin. Yeah.
Well, Sir Robin was in the movie, but he bravely ran away.
Again, which is why they had that whole testing thing. All right, guys. Great. Yeah, we watched it.
Yeah. Enjoyed ourselves even.
Absolutely.
Or I did.
It's actually a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
9 a.m. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're at UTC -5. She's at +2. So, 13 minutes, 9 a.m. No, thank you. And in 2 weeks, we're going to do similar to this. What a great time to be like, by the way, check out that calendar link.
Yeah.
Similar to this, but we're going to do, what's the movie? The Faculty from the 90s. I don't think there were many The Faculties.
Yeah, no, I think there was just the one. I mean, do we want to do the Faculty, or do we want to try round 2 of this?
You tell me, man. But the problem is, tell me soon so we can tell them to get it.
Yeah, I kind of want to do the second round of this.
Sold.
You know, if we're going to do a 2-parter, we might as well do it back-to-back. We can always keep the Faculty on the back burner.
Absolutely.
You know, send it back to school, I guess.
All right. So, Kingsman 2, whatever the hell it's called, I don't know.
The most secret of all services.
Yeah.
Or the craft service table.
Wasn't there a movie called The Craft?
Yes, there was.
I think they had music by Kraftwerk.
Ooh, I don't know. Kingsman?
Kingsman: The Golden Circle.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that's where he got at the end of the... Oh, wait. No, we saw her turn over. It wasn't golden.
Does that say Kingsman 3? Are there 3 of these goddamn movies?
And are they all just straight up James Bond, but more magic?
Right, that was kind of the part that I liked. Kingsman 2, The Golden Circle.
Yeah, Golden Circle.
Kingsman 3, The Kingsman. I don't think this is the same thing.
Archchick says there's 3, I think, in a month from now.
No, it says 2021.
The Blue Blood.
December 22nd, 2021.
You know,
The
well,
third one comes out.
well, it's probably gonna go into theaters, right? I can't imagine it's gonna like dump straight on Netflix.
If it does dump on something, it would probably be one of those other streaming services that we don't pay for.
Yeah, probably Amazon Prime.
Oh, very possible, yeah.
Well,
Wow, there's a third Kingsman movie coming out?
all right.
I hope they're trying to catch up to James Bond.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be amazing.
Absolutely. Which is good because this is like takes itself less seriously in, you know, good and bad ways.
I just hope that like Sean Bean is in one of them so that he doesn't make it all the way through. That's like one of my favorite things in cinematic history, is that Sean Bean just can't make it through an entire fucking thing.
What do you mean an entire thing?
Like anything that Sean Bean is in,
Yeah.
he usually dies.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, I'm thinking of Mr. Bean. Yeah, Sean Bean, though.
mm-hmm.
The Blue Blood is supposed to be the original series. Like the original Men of the Kings.
Like with the original Lancelot before we get Elton John here.
So, like, medieval or, like, just right before Elton John?
Oh my god, with like a dragon and actual Merlin.
Yeah.
Walks out with a 3-foot-long beard.
Still
Same
Volvo.
actor.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and actually Merlin is a descendant of Merlin.
Yeah.
Completely on happenstance.
Yeah. Well, they love their inbreeding over there.
Yeah.
So.
And the magic makes sense compared to the fact that there is a Merlin in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know, so the whole like, oh, this fucking umbrella is indestructible except for Barrett 50 cal bullets, which he could have brought with him.
3 movies in the original series, what we just watched. The Kingsman is a spin-off. Oh, The Kingsman is the spin-off. The Blue Blood is supposed to be the original series. Well, I'm curious. But if 3 comes out in December, I love that we're going to get 2 done in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, not this coming week because we'll be doing Co-op DeGrasse.
Yeah.
But the week after that, we should. I definitely think Kingsman 2 is runner-up in my heart.
Movie 3 is TDA. Is it actually called TDA? Archstick, 60 Silvermen away from unlocking literally nothing. All
you
right?
get literally nothing.
It's
you
literally
know that,
nothing,
right?
man.
Okay, because the Seal of Orichalcos is
Yeah.
at least something.
Yeah. Although I do love the reward that's like literally nothing. People look at that and go, "Oh, Adam said literally nothing." It's probably not. Oh wait, that. Oh man, did you just get your drop? I'm seeing a reward. I'm hearing something. Dirtclawed got literally nothing. Well, I acknowledged it, so fuck. I gotta refund you.
Congratulations, guys. I remember redeeming literally nothing once.
Oh, just on stream. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, there's literally nothing to say about it.
It's true. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a joke there.
Nope.
Like I'm unredeemed.
Just a thing that happened.
Well, cool story, bro.
Yeah.
And in the meantime,
Not as good as Kingsman, but
yeah, it was a good movie.
yeah.
If I don't hit this, one of these days I gotta hit this button.